Just because someone doesn't put their hands on you doesn't mean they're not abusive. Narcissistic people tend to use silence a lot. So just why do narcissists use the silent treatment on us? Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those you cannot go no contact with, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. This video is going to be some more information about the narcissist and their silent treatment. The narcissist silent treatment is an act carried out by the narcissist who refuses to communicate with someone who is willing to communicate with them. It is to completely ignore someone because the narcissist feels contempt, as they feel the person is beneath them or worthless, as one of the characteristics of the disorder is a belief they are special. Your no contact is an act of freedom to free yourself from someone unwilling to communicate with you effectively, someone reluctant to compromise, someone who always has to be right. The narcissist silent treatment is another form of their psychological manipulation. The narcissist uses this against others. It is another form of emotional manipulation for the narcissist to keep power and control over you, as they feel entitled to do so. It's so the narcissist can avoid taking accountability for something they have done, avoid responsibility for their own actions, to maintain their dominance over you, to maintain control over you. The narcissist silent treatment is used to punish you for something you haven't done for them. They believe they are superior and they want you to conform to their demands. The silent treatment can last for hours, days, weeks, months, and in some cases years. Some people do fall silent as a one-off and isolated incident that can go too far because they are genuinely hurt and unable to speak. When they do feel able to talk, it will be a two-way conversation. With a narcissist, it's often a repeat pattern of behaviour with you or those around them, as they use the silent treatment to punish you and punish those around them. They want you to conform and there is no give and take. The silent treatment is passive-aggressive manipulation, where it's done covertly. So we don't understand the true reason as to why they've fallen silent or the damage it's causing. The three types of silent treatment a narcissist will use. The present silent treatment, where they stay around and ignore you, making no eye contact and not acknowledging you, or they just stop including you. This is used so you become hurt, confused, angry and upset. And when they are ignoring you, you end up feeling insecure that you're not included to the narcissist, so that the narcissist can gain an emotional reaction from you. The absent silent treatment, where they just disappear on you, but you can still message or call them. They might not reply or answer. This is used so you become fearful, confused, upset, concerned, worried about them and your relationship. The ghosting. This is where they do a complete vanishing act on you. Their phones are off, social media shut down, or you're blocked. No way of contacting them whatsoever. This is usually if they are with a new supply, but not always. This is used so you do all you can to get answers and closure. You might reach out to their friends and family, and this helps with the narcissist smear campaign against you. The reasons a narcissist feels a need to use it: 1, you've not done something or refused to do something for them. 2, they felt criticised in some way. Most often you've criticised them unintentionally. 3, you've refused to break down one of your boundaries. You said no to them. 4, when you've confronted them over something they don't want you to know about, they don't want to accept responsibility for. 5, you're no longer filling their needs. 6, They've drained you completely. You need help and support, and they don't want to give that help and support to you. 7, the narcissist feels like you're not giving them the attention they believe they're entitled to. 8, you ask them a question and they believe you questioned their authority to do as they please. 9, to bait us into reacting to them, especially in front of others, so that the narcissist can use our reactions against us in their smear campaign. A narcissist will go into the silent treatment to break down your boundaries, to get control of you and get you to conform to their demands, to get you to beg, plead, apologise and chase them, to get you to react so that they can blame us for our reactions, to confuse us, to keep control over us. When we chase a narcissist as we want to end the pain, end the silent treatment, not realising we're giving them what they want. They want us to feel beneath them, and they want us to work harder to please them. Remember, a narcissist doesn't think how we do. They are not looking for compromise. They are not looking for understanding. They are not looking to validate your feelings. They are looking for dominance and control. They are seeking that apology from you to confirm in their minds that you are the one that's in the wrong. A narcissist always believes they are right. And with the attention you give them, they believe they are important, and it backs up their belief system. A narcissist doesn't have the compassion, as they lack the empathy to care for your thoughts, feelings, fears, tears. A narcissist only cares about their own. What the silent treatment does to us: 1, the silent treatment hurts the brain. It triggers pain pathways. Emotions triggered by the silent treatment engages the same part of the brain as physical pain. The silent treatment hurts. Psychological, emotional pain hurts, just like physical pain. If you try to remember the pain when you broke a bone or burnt yourself, any physical pain you have suffered, you know it hurt at the time. Yet you cannot remember the pain. Thinking about memories of emotional pain hurts until we heal it. When our memories are connected to our emotions, anything that triggers our memory triggers that pain until we heal. And that takes time, and that takes work from us. When we connect with our emotions to a memory, whenever we think of that memory, it brings back those emotions that we felt at the time. Sometimes we have to change the meaning to a memory so the memory no longer has a hold over our feelings. 2, we love company. We are designed to communicate with others. And a narcissist knows how cutting you off hurts because they seek excessive attention. It hurts them when you cut them off, but the reason behind being hurt is different. 3, it damages our brain. Our short-term memory and our decision-making skills are lowered as it temporarily shrinks our hippocampus, the part of our brain that houses our thought process and grows out. And the silent treatment can also grow our amygdala, the part of the brain that houses our emotions. With long-term abuse, these might stay shrunk and enlarged, and when you get out and start working on yourself, these can be healed. 4, we want to belong. The attachment system is opened when we have those deep conversations in the idealization stage. Our object consistency usually develops around the age of 2 or 3. We have an emotional bond with them. We care for them. So it hurts, especially when those who are supposed to love and care for us no longer wish to know or speak to us. 5, we blame ourselves and look for reasons for what we have done to cause them to fall silent on us. We blame ourselves and apologise to them for falling silent on us. We make excuses for their behaviour. And the worst thing about excuses is within our minds they are extremely valid. We can become angry and aggressive. So when a narcissist falls silent, so we then act out in anger, the narcissist will then blame us for being the problem with their projection and blame shifting. 7, we become addicted. as a narcissist can play nice when we up our games to help them, to support them, they might reward us, reinforcing within our mind that it was our fault. So we try harder to please them, for them to bring us crashing down again. We end up continually seeking how to gain their approval, walking on eggshells around the narcissist to avoid the silent treatment, slowly fawning to their behaviour, slowly losing who we are. In the contrast, the narcissist gains further power and control over us. 8. We reach out to them as it hurts our emotions. The mental pain is draining on us and we want to end it. The narcissist takes this as winning, and they can keep it up for as long as they please, as they don't have that emotional intelligence. The silent treatment makes us feel invalidated, powerless, invisible, confused, intimidated, guilty, angry, frustrated, hurt, lonely, depressed, anxious, and insignificant. So just what can you do? 1. Remember, you don't need their approval or validation. Yes, it's helpful for others to value you, validate you. You do not need it. Your value comes from within. Those you need in your life will value and respect you for who you are. Those who don't, you don't need. 2. Observe, don't absorb. Recognize it. See what they are doing. Note they are using the silent treatment to hurt you. To disarm, ask yourself, what are they wanting to achieve from this? Don't look inwards for answers. See this as their problem that they only do to hurt you. 3. If they want to be silent, they're entitled to be silent. You're allowed to leave them to it. Remember, you're not the problem. Look for what they want or need from you and don't give it. As soon as you do, they believe that behaviour works. It teaches them to use it time and time again. They fall silent next time you say no. If someone doesn't respect your no, if someone doesn't respect your values, your beliefs, your boundaries, that's on them, not you. The more you forgive a narcissist, the more you accept their behaviour, the worse their behaviour gets, because they learn they can get away with it. 4. Focus on yourself, turn inwards and find the things you love, lift yourself up, find supportive people to connect with, rescue yourself. Most importantly, connect within yourself. Think about what you need. No, you don't need them to help you. You can help yourself. You are more than capable. They are the one who is hurting you. Start exercise, meditation, yoga, go for a walk, watch an uplifting movie, read a good book, do all the things you love to do. 5, do not get in touch, do not chase them, do not call them, do not message them. Focus on yourself and doing the things you love. 6, do not let them know it's bothering you, because a narcissist just counts this as winning. 7, remember, if the silent treatment hasn't worked, they might up their games. Observe their pattern of behaviour so you can expect their unexpected. 8, remember they have insecurities, shame, fears. Instead of dealing with those within themselves, they want to project or provoke you to pass those feelings on to you. You cannot help, as they do not see themselves with a problem. They do not see themselves as causing any issues. They believe it's somebody else's fault. You can, however, help you. Instead of putting your time and energy and effort into them, put it into helping you. 9, don't go to them for answers. They will not tell you what you want to hear. You are just adding fuel to the fire. A narcissist wants you to go to them for answers so they can twist the story to their advantage. They'll wait until you find a reason for what you did wrong. Give yourself the answer. This is who they are. They are willing and unable to change. However, you can leave them be, become wiser and stronger, and learn what behaviours you will and will not accept from others. 10, become at peace with yourself. Don't let others take you down. Remove negative people from your life. Saying no to someone over something you don't like is a significant deal breaker. 11, do not react. That's right what a narcissist wants from you. Retreat, rethink, and then only respond if you need to do so. 12, no contact if possible is always the best approach to deal with narcissistic people. If not, limited contact and grey rock. Remember, You are worth so much more than living with these kinds of people in your life. They can try to play games with you. If you stop playing and start focusing on yourself, eventually they will find somebody else, unfortunately, to play with. I shall add the playlist of the Narcissist silent treatment into the video description, as well as the video about the Narcissist passive aggressive covert behaviour. If you are looking for further support and help understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links will be in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.